the judgment written. Okay, this honor, because it is an honor, it's not a choice. You don't choose to be a king, you're honored to be a king. Okay, this honor have all the saints, because ultimately the Israelites was going to be a nation of kings and priests. So therefore we were going to have the honor of having all of these nations underneath us. But what was going to happen is that the Lord was going to have mercy upon the elect the first time round, and then he was going to have it to where the 12 tribes of Israel was going to come through the children of the elect. Let's just prove that. And then I go into the book of, I'll finish up Amos the 9th chapter, and then I'll finish up Isaiah the 60th chapter. And I think I'll be done by then. Isaiah 14 and 1. For the Lord will have mercy upon Jacob, and will yet choose Israel. Okay, once all is said and done, all of this madness has happened within the world. All right, you know, they've signed unrighteous decrees. They've had martial law. They've had what else comes to mind, man? All of these different things have happened within the earth. Once all of that is said and done, the Lord was still going to yet choose Israel, man. After all of the systematic, okay, all of the things that they've done against the Negroes, Hispanics, Native Americans, let's call it 13 minutes. I'll be happy with that. All right. 13, can I do that?
She still said thanks.
Okay, after all of that stuff that's happened to the Israelites, the Lord was still going to choose the Israelites, man. Okay, so it says here, for the Lord will have mercy upon Jacob, and will yet choose Israel and put them in our own land. So now we're not going to have a situation where just in this foreign land, okay, right, living underneath these foreign customs, all right, and whatever. You're going to have a situation where we're going to be in our own land, okay, waking up, we're having, you know, like my uncle says, yeah, every man having his own watermelon, okay. I mean, he's not my direct uncle. I'm from Southern Africa. He's from he's like a family friend, all right, but he's from the West Indies, and he says every man having his own watermelon, okay, his own mangoes, his own peaches, okay. He's got that accent, you know, I can't do the accent so well. Right, but that's how it's going to be back within Israel, man, because the Most High is going to beautify the land. Okay, just how he's going to beautify us with salvation after Esau's removed from the land of Israel, after the Amalekites are removed from the land of Israel. Okay, that land is going to be rejuvenated. Right, for the Lord will have mercy upon Israel and set them in their own land, and the strangers shall be joined to them, and they shall cleave unto the house of Israel. Right, and the people shall take them and bring them to their place, and the house of Israel shall possess them in the land of the Lord for servants and handmaids, and they shall take them captives whose captives they were, and they shall rule over their oppressors. And that's what's going to happen, man. We're going to rule over our oppressors. The book of Amos, the 9th chapter, start wrapping up some of these precepts. Amos 9 and 8, and I was at 10. Amos 9 and 10, it says, for all the sinners of my people shall die by the sword. Remember, they're willingly ignorant. We read that precept earlier. Which say, the evil day shall not overtake us nor prevent us. In that day will I raise up the tabernacle of David. What's the tabernacle of David? The house of David. Right? You got a lot of camps that call themselves Israelites, but they don't talk about the house of David. The house of David is an important thing, man. Okay, that's the house that's being builded up. That's the church. That is the church. Okay, it says the house of David. It says, and in that day will I raise up the tabernacle of David that is fallen, and close up the breaches thereof, and I'll raise his ruins, and I'll build him as it was, and I'll build it as it was in the days of old, that they may possess the remnant of Edom, and all the heathen, which are called round about, saith the Lord. For behold, the days come, saith the Lord, when the plowman shall overtake the reaper, and the treader of grapes, and so forth and so on. Okay. Last precept, the book of Isaiah. Just finish up Isaiah the 60th chapter.
So they have a day when you've been doing it for like 40 years and you wrote it.
Isaiah the 60th chapter, and this is 4. Isaiah 60 points says, lift up thine eyes round about and see, all they gather themselves together, they come to thee. Thy sons shall come from afar, and thy daughters shall be nursed at thy side. Right? Then shalt thou see and flow together, and thine heart shall be fear, and shall be enlarged, because of the abundance of the sea shall be converted unto thee, and the forces of the Gentiles shall come unto thee. The multitude of camels shall cover shall cover thee. The dromedaries of Midian, the ephah, all they of Sheba shall come, and they shall bring gold and incense, and they shall show forth the praises of the Lord. Because ultimately, and that's pretty much it. Because ultimately, all right, when you got all of these nations as subjects underneath you, you're gonna take all of the bounties that they was gonna have. Okay, whether it was the booties of their women, okay, their concubines that we're gonna take, whether it was incense that they have in that particular land, okay, gold that they have in that particular land. All of that is going to be what? It's going to be converted onto the 12 tribes of Israel, the Negroes, Hispanics, Native Americans. That's going to be part of our spoils. So, I mean, I'm going to go keep it too long. I mean, that's it. You know, that's it for today. Lord's will be out here next week. You know, all praise unto Yahweh, Hashem, Yahshua, Bashim, Kakadash. Double honors unto the apostles of Great Millstone. And you brothers keep pushing the word, man. All right, and Yahweh, Hashem, Yahshua, Bashim, Kakadash. I'll be out here next week. Shalom.